you have probably heard that your personal care products like your makeup, your perfume, your lotion, your shampoo can contain toxic or harmful ingredients. I am also guessing that you would like to reduce your exposure to these chemicals as much as possible. Well, I am here to help you do just that. Hello and welcome. My name is Shanita aka Jetta, and I am on a journey to live a more simple, natural and sustainable lifestyle. There is so much information these days about the ingredients in cosmetic and personal care products, toxic ingredients, which ones you should completely avoid, which ones you should reduce your exposure to but are still okay. Luckily, a number of apps have been developed to help you, the consumer, take the guesswork out of shopping and help you make more informed and cleaner choices when it comes to your personal care products. I am going to be sharing with you 3 apps, namely the Skin Deep database by the Environmental Working Group, the INCI Beauty app, and the Think Dirty app. The Skin Deep database and the Think Dirty app are North American based apps, while the INCI app is a French app. Some of the ingredients in personal care products have been found to be potentially carcinogenic, meaning that they're linked to cancer. Some of them are allergens. Some of them are also potentially endocrine disruptors. With all this information out there, it can be pretty overwhelming to try and remember all the ingredients that you're supposed to stay clear of, especially if you're new to the clean beauty space or to reading ingredient lists on products in general. I mean, I can barely even remember a lot of these names because they sound so complicated, and I am not new to the clean beauty space. And also, if you're at the drugstore and you're trying to Google individual ingredients to see which one is harmful or toxic, it can take you a pretty long time and it's not very convenient. Trust me, I'm speaking from personal experience and I can totally relate. So these apps work by giving an overall clean or dirty rating to the product based on the toxicity of the ingredient in the product. Out of these 3, I am most familiar with the Skin Deep database. At the start of my natural journey several years ago, I used that database a lot to help me find cleaner and more natural beauty products. Now that I have progressed really far into my natural journey and I'm using mostly all natural products, oils, in my skincare routine, I hardly use these apps, but I do recommend them if you're just starting out and you're just trying to see and you're just trying to make more informed decisions and trying to find cleaner or more natural alternatives. By the way, if you want to see the products that I use in my all natural skincare, I am going to link it right here so you can check it out after this video. Now, instead of me just talking about how the apps function, I am going to show you a quick demonstration using my Cream of Nature Argan Oil Sulfate-Free Shampoo and my Alverde Natural Deodorant. So let's go take a look at how clean or dirty they are. As you can see, I have either the option to enter the product name or I can scan the barcode. So I am going to choose the scan option, and then I'm going to take my shampoo and I'm scanning the barcode. There it is. Here are the results. My shampoo has a score of 5, meaning that it is not great, but it's not terrible either. And then it breaks down the overall score into the individual rating of the different ingredients. So as you can see, fragrance has a really poor rating, same as the next chemical, which I do not know how to pronounce, but it also has a number of unproblematic ingredients. The good, fair, and limited beneath the colors refer to the amount of data that exists to back the rating that is given to the individual ingredient. And if you click on the ingredient, it will give you why it is rated the way it is. So it is looking at the 4 different concerns: the cancer rating, the developmental rating, and the allergy. And it tells you how it is likely to affect you. So it does provide quite a lot of information if you really want to go into the details. And the app also has the option to check out the Environmental Working Group verified alternatives. So the Environmental Working Group verified is basically a stamp that is given to products that meet the strict standards of the Environmental Working Group. So it is a really useful tool to have if you're looking for clean products and don't want to spend too much time comparing different ingredients and different products. And that's it. I am not a big fan of this app. I actually prefer their desktop version, which you can easily access on your phone or if you're not in a rush, you just check it out at home and go through the products there. So that was my shampoo. Now we're going to try and scan my deodorant. So it tells me that my deodorant is not available in their database, which I was expecting because Alverte is the natural brand of one of the German drugstores. If there's a product that is not available in the database, you have the option of adding it. So now we're going to go into the INCI Beauty app because it actually does have my deodorant listed in its database. So let me just quickly show you that one. Close the ad. Here we are. So I'm going to click on scan a product. And there it is. It is pretty clean. It scores a 16.4 out of a 20. So they have a 20-point rating. Just as in the Skin Deep app, it uses a color rating to indicate clean versus dirty. I really like this app because in addition to having more Europe-based products, you can also come here to the comment section and then see what users have said about this product and what their experience has been with the product. However, you do need to have an account in order to comment. What is also really useful is the history and favorites section. I don't have any favorites listed, but here you can see what I have scanned. If you click on the second tab here, it will also give you alternatives to the product that have a better score. So that is the INCI Beauty app. So I just wanted to quickly come into the Think Dirty app to show you a couple of features that I think are really neat and set it apart from the two other apps. I just really love the look and the colors of this app, and some of the features that I thought were pretty cool are here at the top. You can choose the categories of products that you want to look at. For example, if you want to look at women-owned businesses or Black-owned businesses. I will say that one of the drawbacks to this app is that you cannot access all the features if you do not have a paid membership. So for example, if you want to look at dye-free laundry detergent, you will have to pay for the premium version of the app. So not everything is free as compared to the other apps. You do need to create an account to be able to access the app's features. What I also think is pretty neat is that it suggests some exfoliants, some cleansers, some serums. So for example, if we click on cleansers, it gives you a list of different products that you can try that score pretty well according to their ratings. So here everything we have from 0 to 3. So really clean products here. And then the other feature here on this app is that there are some exclusive offers for people who use the app. So here you can scroll and see what discounts are available for the app's users. I also really like the fact that you can look for products that have low waste packaging, which is really great if you're getting started on a zero waste or low waste journey. So just take some time to go through this app. It has really cool social features that I think set it apart from the other apps. Now, while these apps are useful, there are a number of things that you need to take into account when using them. For example, the ratings that the apps give to these products do not take into account the dosage of the ingredients in the product. So some of these chemicals may be toxic in very high doses, but be safe in very low dosage. But the exact composition of the ingredients is usually, of course, not disclosed because these tend to be regarded as trade secrets. Also, some of the data behind the rating given to the ingredients can be very limited, and there's not a lot of scientifically verified data to go with it. So you need to take that into account and reach your own conclusions as to whether you want to purchase the product or not. In addition, one of the ingredients that usually scores really poorly is fragrance or parfum. Not necessarily because of the impact of the ingredient, but because companies are not legally required to disclose what exactly makes up the fragrance in their product. So because of that lack of transparency, fragrance gets automatically given a very dirty label because we simply do not know what is in there. Therefore, when you're using these apps and you're looking at a product that is labeled that is not too clean but also not too dirty, take a look at the ingredients and take a look at the individual ratings of the ingredient, and then decide for yourself whether that is a factor for you to take into account or not. For example, if you're somebody who does not have sensitive skin, you don't really have allergies, then if you find a product that is not given a great rating, but that is because of the presence of fragrance or allergens in that product, then you can decide for yourself to ignore that rating and go ahead and purchase that product because it is not a concern for you. On the flip side, if you're somebody who has sensitive skin or you have allergies, then it may be better for you to avoid that product, even if all the other ingredients in that list look great, simply because allergens is something that is of concern to you. So these are the 3 apps that I wanted to share with you. These are apps that can help you to avoid potentially toxic skincare products and to find cleaner alternatives. They are not without their flaws, but overall, they are a great resource if you're just starting out when it comes to clean beauty and are just trying to make more informed decisions about the kind of ingredients that are in your personal care product. So I hope you liked this video. I hope you found it helpful. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.